Hi there guys and girls, this is AKA Marli bringing you another live stream, and this time it is another question and answers live stream. Hopefully some of you can join me. If you're not joining me live, so when this has been posted afterwards, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell, and you'll know when I've gone live, so you can join me live then. Hi there Lolly, nice to see you in the live stream. So I've got a little surprise for you guys once there's a few more people that have arrived, but until then I'm going to answer a few questions. So first question, are you hot or cold? I'm neither at the moment, actually. Hi there, Gaming with Joel. I'm sort of, my head's quite warm because I've got a hat on, but other than that, it's quite normal temperature really in here. Are you rich? Well, it all depends what you mean by rich. I'm very lucky to be in the situation I am today, but I'm not like rich as in loads and loads of money. So yeah, I'm rich in terms of like have a house over my head, and I can get drink, I can get food whenever I want. So yeah, it's that's what I would define as being rich as well. So are you in love? Yes, I am. I'm engaged as well, as you would have known in my last live stream as well. But yeah, feel free to ask me any questions you want, guys and girls who are watching. Do you like coffee? No, never have liked coffee actually. And thank you, Lolly. Yeah, I don't like coffee. I don't really like drinking tea much either. So yeah. Next question. Do you... Oh no, I've read that one. Your dream vacation. Gaming with Joel. You don't like coffee? No, don't like coffee. Never have done. So, your dream vacation or holiday? I'd say Florida. I absolutely love Florida with all the theme parks and that sort of thing. Going crazy in the parks and all of that. So, Lolly, what's your favourite game? Metal Gear Solid 2. Is it 2? Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. It was on the PS2. That was a really cool game. Really, really cool game, actually. Gaming with Joel, how did you start your YouTube channel? Very basically, really. I started it just as because I've got 2 YouTube channels. My other one's called Marli 4, but I never use it. And I've got like guitar covers on there, drum covers, a few random videos on there as well. But it never really was something that I wanted to grow, so I made up a new channel called AKA Marli. And I thought, well, yeah, I'm going to focus on this channel. And that's basically how I started it, really. And I started like making videos, especially on The Sims 4, like cheats and stuff, because there was times when I was getting stuck on the game. And luckily, where I've played previous Sims, I knew cheats on The Sims would work. So that's how I come across making that kind of video. So, Gaming with Joel, why did you want to start making videos on games? Basically kind of what I was saying just then. You know, like if I got stuck on a game, I thought to myself, well, people are probably also stuck on that, so I want to help them get through the game so they can play it and enjoy it. And so that's why I made like videos on how to do certain things. Like, yeah, Lolly, like you just said, like I came from Crash Bandicoot, so you must have watched my video on how to beat the shield people, or one of them videos. And that's how I came to make videos on games. And then I thought about live streaming, and I was like, you guys like interacting with me, and I like interacting with you. So that's how I got into live streaming. And I really like the live streaming. That's really good fun. So yeah, hopefully that answers, your question, Joel. Where are we at with the questions? Last movie you watched? Disney's Noel. It was quite a good film, but I only watched it halfway because I fell asleep because I was really tired from doing all YouTube stuff. I wear myself out doing YouTube. So yeah, that was the last movie I watched. What sport do you play? I used to play a lot of tennis in my teens and stuff. I wanted to become a professional tennis player, but unfortunately it all stopped when when I wanted to go to university. I got all my predicted grades that I needed to get into the university, and unfortunately the funding for the course for tennis, this specific sport, because you had to have a specific sport to do the university course, I had to have funding for the tennis, and the government cut the funding for the tennis, so I wasn't accepted on the course. So unfortunately, yeah, I didn't get much further than that really, which was unfortunate because they said that I'll become semi-professional, if not professional, doing that course. So that's unfortunate, and it took me a while to get over that. So, but that being said, I wouldn't be here doing YouTube, so it all works out in the end. So, hi there, Jay. Nice to see you in my live stream. Gaming with Joel. My dream is to be a pro footballer. Awesome. I'm guessing that's American football, right? Because football over here means like soccer. But yeah, I'm guessing you mean American football player. So that's really cool. But if it doesn't work out, which I hope it does, but if it doesn't work out, I always believe things are meant to be. So I wish you all the best of luck with your journey becoming a football player, for sure. And I'm sure, like, if you work hard enough, you'll get there. But if it doesn't work out, it's okay. You know, it's not the end of the world. Like, there's something else out there for you, waiting for you. So, yeah. Jay, my dream is to be a pro gamer. I wouldn't know how to be a pro gamer. So, gaming with Joel, YouTube is my backup. That's also a hard field. You're picking hard fields to go for, but thing is, I find with YouTube, you need to learn. You need to learn a lot how it works, and you know, that sort of thing. And I do a lot of studying on YouTube, on the Creator Academy, especially like taking courses and stuff like that, and just learning about YouTube and how it works and stuff. And that really helps. So I'm also trying to get noticed by my favourite YouTuber, but it's going to be difficult. Oh, who's your favourite YouTuber, Jay? I don't think I've got a favourite YouTuber, you know. The one I've been watching the most recently is Think Media. I can't remember his name, Sean Cannell or something like that. Probably pronounced that totally wrong. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of Think Media, which is videos basically to like help grow your YouTube channel and that sort of thing. So yeah. My favourite YouTuber is Corey Kenshin, but you might not know him. No, I've not heard of him. Yeah. Gaming Withdrawal. A streamer gave me advice on how to gain viewers. Okay, that's cool. I feel like YouTube is a lot of what you put in, you get out. So, like I myself, I don't spend a lot of time on YouTube, but I spend a lot of time working on my channel and figuring out new ways of like helping my channel grow and that sort of thing. So, Jay, I want to stream for hours today because my winter break starts today. Oh, awesome. That's cool. Gaming with Joel, it's not big advice. Okay, it's up to you if you want to share it. It's no pressure. If you don't want to share it, it's totally your call. It's no problem at all. Where did we get to? What sport do you play? I said about tennis, didn't I? Also, I do snowboarding. I've been doing that for about 8 years now. For 8 seasons, I would say, not 8 years in total, seasons. So that's like 2 months in a year, I'd say, for me. So, Jay, maybe I can beat the game I'm streaming today, but not sure though. A lot of YouTube is quality, not quantity. So remember that when you're like doing your live streaming. So, Jay, what's your favorite game? I kind of said this earlier. My favorite game of all time is my favorite game of all time is Snake Eater, which was on PlayStation 2. It's a Metal Gear Solid game. And you're basically in the jungle and you have to find things to eat to keep up the character's stamina and that sort of thing. It's a really cool game. And you have to be like quite stealthy as well. So it's quite a skillful game. And there's some things that come into real life as well. Like there's a boss on now and he's a sniper and he's an old man. And if you actually try and beat him, you have to go and find his sniper areas and without getting sniped. It's quite hard, but it's good fun. But there was a cheat that I found out, and if you actually change the date of your console, so go into your console settings on the PlayStation 2 and change the date to 2 weeks later, and then you go back in the game, he actually dies of old age, and then you beat him. So it's things like that that I found really cool with Metal Gear Solid. So it was really good fun. Gaming with Joel, he said that to say hi to people coming to your chat to know that you're active. Yeah, being consistent with your chat is definitely something. It's a good tip. Yeah, I love the Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, it's a good saga, gaming saga for sure. Jay, I really wish the times when I come home from school and my mum let me play Mario Kart on my Wii. Oh, I didn't really play the Wii that much. I played it for Wii Fit, That was quite good. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed the Wii Fit on Nintendo Wii. What are you eating now? I'm not eating anything, but I'm drinking water. Drinking water. Because when I do a lot of talking, my mouth gets a bit dry, my throat and that, so need to wet my whistle, as they say. Jay, I also got beaten by Matt from Wii Boxing a lot. Yeah, I've never played Wii Boxing. As you guys get to know me, you'll know that I'm not so pro gamer. Like, honestly, I just like know the basics of each game, apart from like games that I really enjoy, like Metal Gear Solid. I know the ins and outs of that because I played it so much. But like games like The Sims 4, because I played all the older Sims 4s and like it's not the Sims 4s, the Sim games. I know the games really well, so that's how I can produce like content on them on cheats and stuff like that. But also, yeah, I've kind of lost myself now. But yeah, next question. How is your best friend? I haven't really got a best friend, not anymore. I did when I was in school and that, but all my friends like used to just drift away where they've all got their own lives now. So yeah, the consoles I played in order are Wii, Xbox 360, PS3, PC, and PS4. Oh, okay. The ones I played, maybe not in order, because my memory is quite bad, is PlayStation, Nintendo 64, which was great with James Bond. Everyone loves that game, James Bond. What else was there? The PS2. I've actually still got the PS2. We played it recently. Quiz games and stuff during lockdown. That was really good fun. The audio's not great on it, but it's quite good fun. PS2, and then Xbox 360. I used to play PC games like way before PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64, like proper old school, we're talking. But yeah, where was I? Yeah, Xbox 360. I played a lot of games on there. I've picked up quite a lot of Gamer Score. Is it Gamer Score on Xbox 360? Picked up a lot of that when I was playing Xbox 360. I used to love that. I used to love Ghost Recon. I built up quite a lot of friends on Ghost Recon when I played it, or GRAW, as we used to call it for short. And yeah, there was quite a lot of games I played on the Xbox 360. One of my favourites was Gears of War. Used to love that game, as well as GRAW. Yeah, there was tons of games on Xbox 360 that I liked. And then I got the PS3 because of Metal Gear Solid 4 being on there. And I wanted a Blu-ray device as well, so I got the PS3. And what else did I get after that? And then I sold my Xbox 360. I've still got my PlayStation 3 that's in the front room with the PlayStation 2 because we play Blu-rays on the PlayStation 3. And I have got a PlayStation 4 now. So, yeah. I played PS4, PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox Series X. I sold it. PC and PS4. Joel, the Xbox Series X is the newest Xbox. You know that, right? Yeah, but me no like. Are you gonna get the PS5, Joel? Right. What novels do you read? I don't really read anything, to be honest. Um, I read a book by Tyler Henry, who's a psychic medium. That was really interesting. I read that when I went to New York 2 years ago. So, Jay, I'm getting a PS5 and I might not get a PS6. PS6. That's crazy. When you played like the original PS1 console, to hear the word PS6, even PS5, you're just like, wow, like time's flown by. Gaming with Joel. No, I want more years with my PS4. That's fair enough. That's what I'm gonna do as well. So, Jay, I might just stick with the PS5 for now. Yeah, that's okay, Joel. It's no problem. What other questions are there? What is your favourite pet? Um, I've got two black cats, so I'd say cats at the moment. In the future, I would like a dog. So, gaming with Joel, I miss Xbox 360. Yeah, that was a really good console. I think that was ahead of its time, really. The Xbox 360. I think that was really cool. What TV shows do you like? Kind of covered this the other day. I like Family Guy. I watch Friends every now and then, but not often. But yeah, just reading your guys' comments. Me and my dad shared the Xbox 360. I always played Spider-Man Web of Shadow on it. I never played that. Spider-Man on Xbox 360. I played it on PS2 and that was wicked. That was well good. Do you like The Simpsons or Rick and Morty? I'd say The Simpsons, probably because I've grown up with The Simpsons. I've never really watched Rick and Morty, Jay. So definitely The Simpsons. I tend to watch that still now, even now. So yeah. What are you watching now? Right this second, my face on a screen doing a live stream. Yeah. So I'm not really watching anything now, to be honest. Knee hurts. Yeah, I can't really think of any TV stuff I'm watching now. I mainly watch like films a lot these days, so just watch that. Oh yeah, guys and girls, I've bought a new microphone for my live streams. I'll try and get up a picture of it. With thanks to all your help. Let me just find it. So, bought this for my live streams. Apparently, you can use it on the PS4 as well, and that's simply money coming from YouTube that I bought that with. So, good times for that. I managed to upgrade some of my equipment, which is really good, and yeah. What do you put on to bed? Guessing that means what do you put on to go to bed with? Usually like long trousers or pants if you're in America. And just like a normal t-shirt to go to bed with, because I get quite warm in bed. Ask me anything you want, guys and girls. If there's anything that comes to mind, then fire away. Now's your time to ask me. What is the name of your pet? I've got 2 pets. I've got one cat called Tiger Lily and the second cat called Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's older. She is 21 years old now. I know, right? Pretty old for a cat now. And Lily is about 8 years old. So, do you have any kids? And if so, how many? No, I don't have any kids at all. I would like to one day, but no, don't have any kids. Oh, sorry guys, I was up early this morning. I was up at 5 a.m. doing some research on YouTube and stuff, so I'm pretty tired. As you can see, like, I've got bags underneath my eyes. Need to stretch them out like that. What is the size of your bed? It's just normal standard double size bed. What are you listening to now? Myself talk. Recently listened to club music when we was doing the what's it called? We done a challenge yesterday, me and my partner, and it was called the Whisper Challenge. And we was listening to really loud club music, and so that's what I've listened to recently, really. But I'm listening to Christmas music as well, so that's been really cool. I feel like I'm going to lose my voice when I'm talking so much. I never talk so much, honestly. Like, if you get to know me, I'm a really shy person, and I don't really talk much at all. But it seems like in front of a camera talking to you guys is like my comfort zone. So I can actually talk to you guys properly and you guys can get to know me and stuff like that. So it's really weird how things work out like that. So, Joel, what's your favourite phone app? YouTube, for sure. I'm always on YouTube, like looking for ways to grow my channel and stuff. So, and also watching some of you guys' live streams as well when I've got the time. I jump into your live streams and see how it's all going and that sort of thing. Especially when you haven't got any viewers, I jump in to see how you guys are doing. So yeah, guys and girls that are watching this, I have recently managed to gain something called Super Chat, which, if you don't know, is in the chat. You'll notice just below where you type, you've got an emoji, and you've got like a dollar sign. And if you wanted, you can buy a sticker, and it will come up on my chat, and it will show up there for a period of time. So you'll be like the top comment for a period of time, which is really cool. I've just qualified for that on YouTube. So if you wanted to have a go at that, feel free to. And your comment comes up quite like illuminated at the top, and it's all good fun. So if you ever join a live stream of mine and you want to contribute to the channel and stuff, have a go at that, and I'll be able to see your comment the best way possible, really. So it's a really cool thing. I think that's a really cool feature that YouTube have added. So yeah. Gaming with Joel. Guessing you mean what's your favourite game app or favourite game? We'll come back to that. Let me know what you mean, and we'll come back to that. What's your favourite subject? At the moment, YouTube. Literally, all my focus is on YouTube. So just trying to grow it and make better content for you guys and everything like that. So yeah. Excuse me. Phone game. Okay. I don't really play games on my phone, really. Literally, like I said, all my focus is on YouTube. Literally about I spend about 6 hours in a day studying YouTube and just getting knowledge on how YouTube works and stuff like that. So I don't really play any phone games. I used to play Worms a lot on the phone. Was it Worms? Yeah, I think it was. No, it was Lemmings. Lemmings is very similar to Worms. Yeah, I used to love playing Lemmings on the phone. So that's probably my most recent favourite game is Lemmings on the phone. Worst injury you have ever had? I've never broken a bone. Touch wood, I never will. But the worst injury I had was when I played tennis and I served the ball and I felt my back go, it twinged. So I was like, oh my God, like what have I done to my back? And apparently I had a grade 2 tear, muscle tear on my back, which is quite a strong, in-depth tear to the muscle. It's not a complete rupture, so it wasn't a complete break of the muscle, but it was pretty bad, and it was bruising there, and I was off court for about 2 or 3 weeks until I could get back to competing again. So yeah. So that's probably the worst injury I've ever had. What was you doing 3 hours ago? I was in the local town called Gravesend, and I was getting a sausage roll, so that was cool. Joel, yeah, no worries. Thanks for joining and asking some questions. That's no problem. I'll see you soon. Yeah, so I was getting a sausage roll and depositing a check into the bank as well. That's what I was doing about 3 hours ago. So, yeah. Are you wearing any pants right now? Yes. Definitely, yes, I am wearing some pants right now. What are your plans for tonight? Probably more studying of YouTube. Like, my mind is always on YouTube at the moment. But I might play a game or something like that and chill out and that sort of thing. So, yeah, I might do that. When do you usually go to sleep? Usually about 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. I'm quite a early bird, really. But recently, because it's been Christmas, I've been staying up until like 1 o'clock in the morning. But you'll notice I reply to stuff early morning, UK time, when you're commenting and liking videos and that sort of thing. I'm always watching in the early morning, and I like to respond quite quickly as well. So even if I'm studying YouTube, if someone makes a comment straight away, I'm replying. So yeah, it's that's what I usually do. So when did you last go on vacation? It was actually this year. I was really lucky. I went to Finland and I watched the Northern Lights, which was really cool. But yeah, I went to Finland and I was really lucky, and that was for snowboarding. Went snowboarding, so that was really cool. When did you last go for shopping? Today. I went and got some French stick, we call it, but it's baguette, bread baguette, long thing. Can't really explain it, but it's a French baguette, if you know them. And we got some chocolate as well. Nom 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 nom. Chocolate. Have you watched any movies this week? Yes. As I said earlier, I've watched Noel. That was quite good. So I wonder where everyone is. There's not really many people in here on this question and answers chat. There was quite a few of you that wanted me to do one. So I wonder where's everyone at. I know YouTube has had a few problems getting the notifications out to people, so maybe that might be it. But yeah, wonder where people are at. It's probably because it's around dinner time as well. So I'll finish this live stream in a minute because I've got to have some dinner because it's nearly 4:30, so 4:30 p.m. So, and I'm sort of jiggling around, getting hungry. So I'm gonna have sweet and sour chicken with rice, which is really nice, and that rhymed without me even trying. So, do you miss anyone or anything right now? Yeah, I miss my partner when she goes to work, and that's quite a lot of the time. I try and keep myself busy, especially with YouTube and stuff. But yeah, I miss my partner a lot. Who was the last person you chat with on Facebook? It was my brother and cousin. My brother and my cousin have quite a lot of things in common. We grew up together, so my cousin's like my brother, really. If you're watching, James, hi there. But yeah, we all grew up together, so it's like I've got two brothers, really. And yeah, they was the last people I spoke to on the chat on Facebook. Next question. Have you wet your bed? No. Beer or wine? Beer. Are you drunk? Right now? No, I'm sober. But over Christmas, probably be a bit tipsy, for sure. Feeling sleepy? A little bit. I am feeling a bit tired. As I said earlier, I wake up early in the mornings and do YouTube, so it's quite tiring at times. So, are you a flirt? Definitely not. Definitely not. Do you talk to animals? Yes. I'm always talking to animals. Are you hungry 24/7? I used to be, just because I was on this tablet called olanzapine, and the side effects was making yourself hungry all the time. So, yeah. Do you cry in public? I have done. Definitely have done, especially when I was younger. Are you always happy? In reality, no. I'm always trying to be positive on my live streams, but I'm not always happy. No, I wouldn't be human otherwise. Do you have a stalker? No, I don't have a stalker. Can you fart in public? I have done, yeah. Everyone does. Ever peed in the woods? No. Actually, when I was younger, I think I needed the toilet when we was going on a long journey, and we had to stop off on the side of the road, and I had to pee. So I think that's happened before. Are you always impatient? No, I'm like the most patient person going. So definitely, really, really patient person. Probably the most patient person you know, really. Takes a lot to like annoy me and stuff like that. So really patient. Do you cry in sad movies? I have done, yeah. Definitely have done. Would you marry a celebrity? When I was single, I probably would, yeah. But now I'm engaged, no. Are you a drama queen or king? I can be a drama queen. Do you dance or sing it in the car? I do both. Definitely do both there. Ever stolen a street sign before? No, I'm not that much of a rebel. Sorry, guys and girls, I'm not that exciting, really. Do you sing or dance in the shower? I do both. Definitely do both. Have you ever forgotten your birthday? No, I'm always excited for my birthday. So, if you're watching, guys and girls, I'm going to be ending this pretty soon. So, if there's any questions you want to get in, feel free to jump on the chat and message what you want to ask me. So, it could be anything you want. Do you ask or answer stupid questions? Yes. All the time. Do you enjoy watching cartoons or animes? Cartoons, I'd say. I used to watch something called Dexter's Laboratory when I was younger. I absolutely loved that. That was well good fun to watch. And it had a bit of adult humour in it as well. So my mum and dad used to watch it sometimes. So, right, last question, guys and girls. Let's make it a good one. Do you always smile for the camera when taking pictures? No, I pull funny faces. most of the time, especially when I was younger. I used to pull really funny faces. So yeah, if you watch like videos of when I was younger, I used to pull really weird faces. So yeah. Anyway, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, if you haven't watched this live, then consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell, because then you'll get a notification to well, for me to be live, so you can join in. Hi there, James. Literally just ending this live stream. But yeah, I hope you guys and girls have enjoyed this live stream again. It's a shame some of you have missed out that said you wanted to join in, but never mind, I'll do another one soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Thanks, guys and girls, for watching.